You need to set goals to change your life. So guys, the only way for you to get out of the bottom or the rock bottom that you're living now, if you're living in this position, is by setting goals. And I'm not telling you to go ahead and set the biggest goals and the most unachievable goals ever. I'm telling you to start 1% every day and bit by bit until you can set until you can actually set and then accomplish those goals. So for example, a lot of us when we wake up, the first thing we do is we go to Instagram and social media and we start to scroll down. And that thing already, the first thing we do is when you wake up, that thing already puts us down because we start comparing ourselves to other people, and that's the first thing we do when we wake up, and that's the shittiest thing you can do. So first thing, set a goal for you. Whenever you wake up tomorrow, for example, don't get your phone. Go out, leave your bed. Get out of the bed, brush your teeth. Don't focus on TV. Don't focus on social media. Don't focus on nothing. Go get a breakfast, and then you can start using your phone. That's one goal. It's all about setting goals every day. So a lot of the times, if you want to read a book, for example, I'm just going to say that out of an example. So if you want to read a book, rather than thinking, okay, I'm going to read a book, maybe one book in 3 days or a week, don't think about it. If you're trying to do something and you cannot achieve it for a long time, then that's just because you're trying to take a step longer than what you can actually do. So every time you find yourself in a situation where you try to take a step too big, it's like you're trying to hug the world with your arms, and you're not going to be able to do it because it's too much. The world is too large. You're not going to be capable of hugging the world, and then you feel overwhelmed because you get caught up with so many things that you need to do that you end up not doing anything. So every time you find yourself in a situation, take a step back and then rewire what you want to do until you feel comfortable. So for example, you want to read a book, like I was saying, instead of thinking about reading the whole book in a week, think about reading one page. I know it's crazy, but think about reading one page every day. Like, what was the last time, for example, if you're trying to read a book and you haven't read a book in a long time? How long have you been saying that you're gonna read a book and you never do? That's because you're feeling overwhelmed with your situation, and you need to take a step back and restart. So it's like you're playing a game and you're playing levels. So you gotta pass the level 1 to go to level 2, to go to level 3, to go to level 4, to go up to level 5, and so on and so forth. So before you try to reach level 10, try to reach level 1. As ridiculous as it sounds, I know it's crazy, read one page of the book today. And once you read the page of the book and then you hit the checklist, okay, I read the page. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to read 2 pages. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't care. It's very simple, but just by taking the action of opening the book, reading the page, and actually reading the book and doing what you said you were gonna do, it's gonna give you a little bit of confidence, and that's all you need. The confidence that you need to have in your life is gonna come by the things that you say you do and you actually do. If you say that you're gonna do something and then you don't do it, it's just gonna put you down, and then it's gonna backfire on you. So that's why you feel shitty. That's why you feel depressed, because you're probably setting goals and you're not able to achieve them. So take a step back, and I don't care the simplest thing in the world. Try to do the simplest thing in the world. A lot of us, when you're depressed, when I was depressed, I'm not saying that I'm not yet, because I'm still depressed, but I'm a little better. When I was at the lowest point of my life, I wouldn't shower. I wouldn't even brush my teeth. I wouldn't take care of my hygiene. I wouldn't make my bed when I got out of my bed. I wouldn't do anything. I would just kind of feel like I was a loser, and I was just like dying inside of my room, and I was very unmotivated and very sad. I didn't have any energy, and I couldn't do anything with my life. But that's it. The reason why I was feeling like this is because of all of my surroundings, like all of my environment, and because I wasn't really challenging myself. And that's why when you're at the lowest point, you don't have a lot of energy. So you're not going to be able to hug the entire world with your hands or with your arms. What you need to do is just take small little steps. So, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to change my life? Go to the gym. Yes, sign up, go to the gym once a day, once a week if you need to go once a week. But just go once. Before you're thinking about, I'm going to go every day or every 3 days or every single day, just try to go once a week or once. Once you've done it, and once you've gone to the gym one time, Tomorrow you set another goal. So before you set multiple goals, set the first goal. And then once you set and you accomplish the first goal, then you set the second one, then the third one. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's a little hard for me to explain, but it's basically it. So for example, you want to start a YouTube channel. Instead of thinking, oh, I'm gonna make a video every single day for 30 days, and if I do X amount of videos for X amount of time, I'll have X amount of videos, and so on and so forth. Stop thinking about the long run, think about the short run, and think what you need to do today. Just one video today. Oh, okay, man, every time you find yourself doing a lot of things, again, you feel overwhelmed, and then you backfire on you, and then you end up not doing anything. So boom, step back, do one video today. Once you accomplish the one video today, then you're gonna think about what you're gonna do the next day. Maybe 2 videos, maybe 1 video every 3 days. But before you get to this point, just do one single video. Again, I want to go to the gym every day. Before you think about going to the gym every day, think about going to the gym once. Just today, just go today. Just go today. Even if you go there for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, just leave your house, go to the gym, see the gym, and go back home. That was the first step. I know it's crazy, but that was the first step. Some of y'all are feeling so low in energy that the only thing that you can do right now is just literally get out of your bed and then sign up to the gym, for example, and stay there for 10 minutes and then go back. That was the first step, man. Congratulations. That's the first step of you unfucking your life up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate my job. Okay, you need to find a way to make money that's not your job. Maybe another job. Maybe you have a dream. Maybe you're gonna build a business. I don't know what it could be. That's very specific. But then you need to take a first step. The first step. What do you need to do? Okay, look it up on the internet. What can you do? What skills do you have? Take the first step. Take 10 minutes off your day to do some research. Oh, what do I need to do? Oh, I need to, I don't know, I want to learn a language. Okay, instead of thinking that you're going to be able to, that you're going to be studying 2-3 hours a day, just try to learn one word of the language that you want to learn. For example, oh, I want to learn Russian, I want to learn Japanese. Okay, but you've been staying there for a whole year and you're not doing anything. Take a step back, do some research, and learn one word. Once you learn one word today, then tomorrow you restart and then you set another goal. And then maybe you learn 2 words the next day. And that's it. And you're gonna be like, oh, but that's nothing. Yeah, but you need to start from nothing. Because you're too fucked up to do a lot of things. You don't have energy, you don't have mental energy to keep up with this. So you're gonna have to really take a step back and restart. You're gonna start crawling, and then you're gonna start getting back up, and then you're gonna start walking, and then walking a little faster, and then jogging, and then running, and then you're gonna be flying over time. But it starts with nothing. So that's what you need to understand. That's the only way you're gonna be able to save your life. Whether it's financially, spiritually, maybe you're trying to get closer to God and you're trying to pray, but you're not doing anything. Again, pray for God once, for 2 minutes, for 1 minute, for 5 minutes, but do it today. And then tomorrow you set another goal. Read the Bible or whatever that you're trying to do. That was just an example, you know? But start everything from nothing. Literally, I am learning how to edit on Photoshop and Premiere. For those of you who don't know, this is a software that you edit your videos. And then I don't know anything about Photoshop. I suck at Premiere, I suck at After Effects, but I took the first step. The first step was how to open a file, how to zoom an image, how to zoom in and out with Photoshop. This is like really basic stuff, but I'm doing one little goal every day. And when I set and I accomplish, I don't just set, but I accomplish those goals. And then I go to level 2, then I go to level 3, to level 4. And by you adding up and compounding all of these goals that you set and accomplish, it's gonna really start giving you the confidence that you need to change your life. And it's all about frequency. You're gonna start increasing your frequency every time you set a goal and you accomplish the goal. You set a little goal, no matter how tiny and how stupid that it could be, how stupid that it might seem, but still, if you set the goal and you accomplish the goal, you're gonna start feeling better and better and better and better, and it's gonna lift you up a little more today, a little more tomorrow, a little more the other day, a little more the other day, and next thing you know, if you do this consistently for maybe a month, for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year from now or 2 years from now or a couple of months from now, you're gonna be a totally different person because you are building from nothing, and that's all you need to do. Sometimes you need to take this slowest step And that's the only way you're gonna be able to change your life. So, some of y'all, all you need to do is just get out of your bed and make up your bed. You know, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure some of you are feeling so depressed that you're not even taking a shower. You barely take a shower. You don't even brush your teeth because you're fucked up. And I get it. I know what it feels like when you're depressed, when you feel like nothing is working for you and you don't have no energy. But all it takes is taking the first step. Sometimes going and brushing your teeth, for example, taking that one shower that you need to take, no matter how bad you feel, that's all you need to do. And then you sit down, you dress up, you know, you clean your clothes, clean up your clothes, start taking small little steps towards feeling better. Stop watching negative stuff on social media, but don't do it all at once. That's not what I'm trying to say. Do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. And then what's gonna happen here, you're gonna gain traction. Once you gain traction in your life, that's all you need. Once you've gained traction and then you're doing it and you're doing it and you're doing it and you're doing it every day, you're creating a snowball effect that on the long run, you're gonna really change your life. So the reason why I say that, because that's the only way I am getting out of my hole. You know what I'm saying? I am getting out of my rock bottom. I'm leaving depression. I am beating depression and beating all of my traumas, my insecurities, my vicious, and everything that makes me depressed in a way. So I'm trying to create traction with YouTube, outside of YouTube, when it comes to my mental health, when it comes to my financial health. I'm trying to study, but not doing everything at once, just one thing at a time. And every time I feel overwhelmed again, I take a step back, I slow down, but I don't stop. I slow down, you know, I lower the level. And then once I feel comfortable in this level, I step up again, and then I step up again, and then I step up again, and then I step up again. And then next thing you know, I will be able to be on traction. And then now you've changed your life. The first step is the hardest step. Once you've gained traction and once you're there already, boom, you're gonna fly. You know, when you want to start the gym, the hardest thing is the beginning. Once you're there every single day and you're used to the pain, you're used to going there and going back, nothing stops you anymore because now you gain traction. And that's all you need to do with your life. I'm not saying that just in the gym, but with your entire life. That's how you're gonna be able to save your life. So I hope you liked the video. I know it was a little long, but that's because it's the only way that I am changing my life right now. And I hope this video was insightful, and I hope some of these crazy things that I just said can help you in some way as well. So I love you so much. Subscribe for more, and let's grow together. See you. Bye.